grieving and in the aching, the dawn is breaking on our third day. And in a moment comes the message, shouted breathless, our King is raised. Have you heard the news? That veil is torn in two, and what you could not reach, you are now able to. Have you heard the news? Death is hollow now, 'cause the grave you feared has been emptied out. And in our upper room appearing, He is here, and we can see how the scars on His hands and feet tell the great defeat of our enemy. Have you heard the news? That veil is torn in two, and what we could not reach, you are now able to. Have you heard the news? Death is hollow now, 'cause the grave you feared has been emptied out. It's with His blood in the soil and thorns in His head, He ripped all the power and the fear out of death. With His arms stretched out on the breadth of the cross, an undefeatable life, He was covering us with His blood in the soil and thorns in His head. He ripped all the power and the fear out of death. With His arms stretched out on the breadth of the cross, an undefeatable life, He was covering us. Have you heard the news? That veil is torn in two, and what we could not reach, we are now able to. Have you heard the news? Death is hollow now, 'cause the grave you feared has been emptied out. One day, face to face, we'll see with our eyes what once took faith. We're gonna touch heaven. We're gonna touch heaven with our hands. One day, face to face, we'll see with our eyes what once took faith. We're gonna touch heaven. We're gonna touch heaven with our hands. One day, face to face, we'll see with our eyes what once took faith. We're gonna touch heaven. We're gonna touch heaven with our hands. One day, face to face, we'll see with our eyes what once took faith. We're gonna touch heaven. We're gonna touch heaven.
With
what you could not reach, you are now able to. Have you heard the news? Death is hollow now, 'cause the grave we feared has been emptied out.